Okay, good morning everybody. Just a quick one from me. I'm just out with the dogs at the moment, just doing a little walking warm-up, ready to put the circuit together for you. Just focusing on kettlebells today. It's the only bit of kit that you're going to need. I know some of you won't have kettlebells, but if you've got a dumbbell at home, or in fact anything that's kind of weighted, that will just you'll be able to utilise for this. Just 4 exercises we're going to focus on, quite run specific, great for strengthening up sort of like glutes, legs and core, for hitting those trails, working on, like I say, leg strength and stability. So we've got a full kettlebell swing. We've got a single leg deadlift, a dead row, and a clean and press backward lunge. So all of those, like I say, great for leg strength, core stability, very run specific. But if you're equally just looking to break up your day, self-isolation, be a fantastic circuit. So get yourselves ready and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Okay, so exercise number 1 is the kettlebell swing. So weight-wise, you want to be anywhere between 8 kilos and say 20 kilos as a maximum. We're going to go for 15 repetitions. Make sure you maintain really, really good core stability. So pull that belly button in really tight to the spine and big squeeze on those glutes. That'll just help you, like I say, maintain that core stability. Always keep the chest up so you can see the direction that you're going in. So to take hold of the kettlebell, we just want to hinge forwards from the hips so we can maintain that nice straight back. And then take a hold of the kettlebell from there, weight into the heels. So as we lift from there, we start the swing, take the kettlebell between the legs, and then nice and relaxed with the upper body, let the kettlebell do its thing. All this work should really be in those glutes and those hamstrings as you squeeze to bring the kettlebell level with the shoulders. So like I say, we're going to go for 15 repetitions. There we go. And again, hinge from the hips so you can lower the kettlebell down nice and safely. Exercise number 2 then, the single leg deadlift. Fantastic for runners, all about stability from here. So again, belly tight, chest up, we know the score with this now. Plant all the weight down into the heels just as you lift onto the toes of the back one, and then we just want to lean it forwards again, hinging from those hips. So again, you'll feel all this work down through that posterior chain. So it'll be sort of glutes, hamstrings. We've got really, really strong stability going on through the leg. So you'll probably feel this in the calf and in the foot as well. Okay, so single leg deadlift on the opposite side, exactly the same, belly button tight, chest stays up, plant all that weight into the foot, just lean back from the opposite side, and again we hinge from the hips, really working on that balance and stability. Exercise number 3 this time. So we're going to work on the dead row, but we're going to stay in that single leg deadlift position. So the same as what we've just done previously, holding it there, and then we're just going to squeeze up from those elbows. So big focus on this one is that neutral spine position. Really pull that belly in super tight. Keep your eyes fixed to the floor. That will just help with balance a little bit. That's good. Holding that belly super tight now. Good, release from there and then change it, exactly the same on the opposite side. So we set it back up for that single leg deadlift. Find the posture, find the balance, good. Engage that belly button tight to spine, and then we row that elbow, pulling that kettlebell in nice and tight between chest and belly button. So last exercise we've got, exercise number 4. This one here is the clean and press with the backward lunge. So we're kind of putting 2 exercises together on this one. Multi-muscles, multi-movement, fantastic again for us runners. Big core strength, big shoulder strength and big leg strength on this. So belly button tight to spine, we know it, we've done it. So take a hold of the kettlebell as if you're going to go into that clean and press position. So from there, we lift, drive it up onto the shoulder. As you press, we're going to step back into that lunge. All right, so it'll look like this. To the shoulder, back. 1. Good. Well done. So same again, 10 on each side. Really lift and drive that kettlebell towards the ceiling, towards the sky in my case. Big, big stretch. Belly stays nice and tight as I drop that kettlebell. I go for that hinge position again, so I'm maintaining that neutral spine. I'm going to go for 10 reps on this side and then switch it over, 10 reps on the other. So just to show you again, that lunge with the clean and press into the backward lunge. From there, we start with that clean and press position. As you press up, you just want to be stepping back into that lunge. Good. So remember that really good posture, guys. Really important on this one. We want to be engaging all those big stabilization muscles as we're driving it up, keeping controlled, maintaining balance, maintaining posture. Okay guys, so there's your 4 exercises to incorporate into a circuit. I'm going to mix mine up with a few hill sprints. I've got a nice steep hill there that I can do. I'm probably going to do 5 sets of 1-minute hill sprints, then repeat the circuit, and I'll do that 3 times through. For you guys, if you are stuck at home self-isolating, you can't get out, here's a couple of options. You can go for a squat jump, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 3 times through, pretty cool. Or if you want to make it and keep it run specific and you're stuck indoors, then go for a power lunge. Drop down, nice big wide stride, landing with the heel on that front foot and really drive the arms at the same time. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Good luck and enjoy your workout.